Hi class 6, good afternoon. Today we are going to start a new chapter, the nature of matter. Actually third chapter of your book. Matter means anything which occupies space and has mass and the presence of which can be felt by any one of our sense organ is called matter. That means something like these books, this object can occupy space, it has specific mass and we can feel its presence by our organ means sense organs. That means when we touch this book we can feel that there is a book. Okay, somehow the gas is also matter. We can feel the presence of any gas by its smell also. Some of object taste can be felt by our taste organ, that means tongue. Okay, so there are so many object which can be felt by our sense organ, any of our sense organ of 5 sense organs we can feel by this is called matter. Okay, in ancient universe or world, in the olden days various theories were suggested about the nature of matter. Democritus was one of the first thinkers to say that everything was made up of particles too small to be seen. That means every object or matter in the whole universe are made up of teeny particles. Okay. Now, if we think more about matter, what will be the characteristics of matter? Matter is made up of very small particles called atoms. The atoms cannot exist independent of each other, so the atoms combine to one another to forming particles called molecules. That means when atoms combine to each other, it will form molecule. The particles of matter are continuously moving within the matter. These particles have space in between them. The space is between these molecules is known intermolecular space. The size of this intermolecular space varies from the state of the matter to another state. The particles of matter are attracted by each other by a force of attraction known as intermolecular force of attractions. So these are the characteristics of matter. Okay, now the states of matter. That means matter can be existed in 3 states, mainly 3 states: solid, liquid and gas. In case of solids, molecules in the solids state are very tightly packed. Okay, they are close to each other. Since they are tightly packed, there is very strong intermolecular force of attractions between the particles. That means the intermolecular space is very negligible. That's why the intermolecular force of attraction between the molecules are very high in case of solids. That's why it will get a specific size, shape, volume also. Pencil, books, wood, stone, iron, apple, potato, all are examples of solids. Now come to the point, liquid. Molecules in the liquid state are not as tightly packed in the solids. The molecules are present far away from each other. Due to this, there is some intermolecular space between the molecules. Intermolecular force of attraction is lesser in liquid than solid. That's why it will take the size or shape of container in which it will be poured. Okay, for example, water, milk, fruit juice, oil, etc. Gases, molecule in gas are very far away. They have large intermolecular space. Due to this, the intermolecular force of attraction is very weak, or you can say negligible. So actually we can compress gas most than that of solid and liquid. Okay, highest compressibility it has. Now cohesion, from Latin coere, stick or stay together, or cohesive attractions or cohesive force is the action or property like molecules to stick together, being mutually attractive. Hence, intermolecular force that binds similar molecules is known as cohesive force. Now, adhesive force, this attractive force between alike molecules is caused by the force of acting between two substances, such as mechanical force. Electrostatic force and magnetic force all are the example of adhesive force. Properties of different states of matter. Solid or rigid, they have definite shape, they have definite volume, they are generally incompressible. Properties of liquids. Liquids are not rigid, they have tendency to flow. Liquids do not have definite shape, they take the shape of vessel and they are put into. They have definite volume, liquid can be compressed slightly. In case of gases, properties of gases, gases do not have definite shape or definite volume, they can flow very easily, they have least rigidity, they are highly compressible, not only highly but highest compressible states of matter than that of solids and liquids. Okay, this is the table where we can compare the characteristics or the properties of the solids, liquid and gas. You have to read it carefully. Okay.